Hi Gemini, this is Aquila for your monthly reading for the month of April 2015. So I hope March wasn't too hard on you Geminis, and we're going to get into April. So we have on the 4th, we have something really big happening here, Gemini. On the 4th, we have a full moon and a lunar eclipse in your 5th house of pleasure and creativity and joy and things you do for fun, children, the joy you get from them. We have a lunar eclipse happening in your 4th house on the 4th. Now, this is big. So, Gemini, like, whatever you need to let go of to help you progress in that area of your life, this is going to be that time. If you've been working on, this has to do also with the full moon since last year of September 2014. So, anything from last year to September 2014 that you've probably been working on, now this lunar eclipse happening on the 4th is going to help you to definitely let go of things, start something over, brand new start, brand new things happening for you Gemini around the 4th. The first card that I got for you Gemini for the month is past lives. So this is deep emotions, like deep emotions are released. You're not sure of your path right now, but you're letting your intuition guide you. This is a moon card, so it's basically illusion, imagination, things that you're not really seeing, but you're making sure that you're letting go of certain things. And getting the moon card, actually, this is a moon card. Getting the moon card for a full moon definitely does mean you're thinking about what it is you're about to do, or the release of something, letting go of something. We have on the 8th, we have Jupiter going direct in your 3rd house of communication, self-expression, day-to-day travel, and family ties, like family relationships that you have. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, has been retrograding, excuse me, since last year in December, and it's going direct. So this is going to be good. It's bringing in a little bit more luck around this area of your life. On the 11th, we have Venus, the planet of love, money, and pleasure, moving into your 1st house, Gemini. So it's going to be making you feel a little bit more sexy, a little bit more happy, joyful. You're going to be feeling yourself in April, Gemini. So this is going to be really good for you. On the 14th, we have Mercury, your ruling planet. It's going to be entering your 12th house of undoings, the way you get in the way of yourself, Gemini. What do you do to self-sabotage yourself, and how it is that you can learn to do better, to change the different things. Now, with Mercury, your ruling planet, planet of communication, going into that house, it does mean that you're going to be thinking or communicating more so about the way that you get in your own way, Gemini. So that's a focus you want to stay on. Second card that I got for you for the month is the Fool, which is a pretty cool card too. So this is a need for a new experience. This is definitely choices, taking chances. This is someone that is willing to free themselves. It's more so like it inspires your emotion, but respectively, like what you want to do. It's going to help you initiate that. It's new journeys, this card. It's new journeys. It's new beginnings. So it's definitely a brand new start for you. We have on the 16th, Pluto is retrograding in your 6th house of self-service and health, and how it is that you make yourself useful to other people. Now, Pluto is a planet of transformation and regeneration. It's going retrograde in your 6th house. So that does mean you're going to be reflecting on your health. You're going to be reflecting on your career, your job, what you're doing for work. It's going to be a focus of yours. Definitely this Pluto going retrograde will definitely mean you're reflecting, and then you're going to definitely act once this planet starts going direct. We have on the 18th, we have a new moon in your 11th house. Your 11th house rules basically your ideals, your visions, your friends, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. What do you want? Now, new moons means new beginnings. New moons mean new ideas, new ways of thinking about the ways that you can expand yourself for the long term. This is a long-term house. It's long goal. It's big goals that you see yourself, not short-term goals, but long-term goals. Also, the relationship that you have with others. So you're going to be changing that, or there's going to be a new perspective around the 18th of April around this time. We have on the 20th, the sun moves into your 12th house of undoing again. So there's a lot of focus of undoing right now. Your solar year is about to approach, so there is a focus on that as well, Gemini. So the sun is going to be illuminating your 12th house of the way you get in your way of yourself, how you can stop doing that, ways that you can probably cope with certain things a little bit better than the way you're doing right now. And the third card that I got for you, Gemini, is change for this month. So basically it's working to improve yourself. Things are changing in your external factors are changing, in your life, and you're noticing that. So this is definitely, don't get discouraged. Don't, change is the only thing that is constant, Gemini. That is the only thing in life that is gonna happen. You can't control everything, and you know that you're a Gemini, so you're very flexible. So you're able to adapt to change very well. So it's external factors. It's also a karmic wheel. So whatever you've been putting in, this is what you're going to be getting. So if you feel like you've probably been putting in something and you're getting something else, maybe you need to reevaluate what you're doing and how it is that you can change certain things around you or in yourself, with Pluto going retrograde as well. That's going to help. On the 30th, we have Mercury, your ruling planet. The planet of communication is coming back home into your first house of self. So your communication is going to be on point, Gemini. You're going to be up and down and here and there. By the end of the month of April, you're going to be definitely yourself. You're going to be communicating. You're going to find that you're more communicative. You're going to find that you're communicating more either with family. Your day-to-day travel will either pick up. You're going to meet people. You're going to talk to people on the metro, in the bus. So there's going to be some type of, your communication is going to be up. You're going to be feeling good about yourself by the end of April. So it's a cool month, except for the beginning when you have that lunar eclipse in the 5th house, which is big changes. So whatever it is that you are doing that you're not being happy with to make you happy, this is definitely your pleasure dome. Like your children, if you have kids around the 5th house, if you have children, if you're a parent, if you want to have kids, this is going to be something that's going to be changing. The things you do for fun, the pleasure, your heart, what you enjoy. This is basically like, the beginning of the month is basically the strongest energy, the strongest aspect, the moon happening, the lunar eclipse happening, is the strongest thing that's happening this month. So reflect on that, Gemini. So again, I'm Aquila, Gemini, and I'll see you next month.